question because we will cover all of those things.
He has some.
That's clear. What do you do in the traffic jam? What do you do in the traffic jam, by the way?
You stop and wait for everyone.
That's all you can do. That is all you can do. That's right. You have to be patient. Alright, let's get out of here now, right? So, we all forgot the one important question. What is road safety? Alright, I'm going to go quickly this evening because I know you're short on time. As well as I know you have a test to do. What is road safety? Road safety is basically, as you remember, is the set of habits or practices that we use to minimize injury on the road. Okay? To minimize injury on the road. So now, when you use these habits, or you, or any of you guys, nobody is less likely to get injured. Okay? You got me? You're going to ask questions just now. Well, that is why we teach you road safety. Because if you know what to look for, you can avoid it. And we're going to get back to that matter just now, okay? So I'm going to ask a question that you all know. What is a road? That's it. I think you get that same answer last time, so you know.
That was not me.
Yeah, it wasn't you. What it was? Right, go ahead.
Speak loudly, please.
A road is for cars or bicycles. Go ahead. Anybody else? That's Liz. For cyclists and for trucks. That's Liz. The road is for everyone. Just everyone? We come back to you. Yes, please.
The road is for cars, cyclists, and motorcycles.
A road is any path or street.
Listen carefully, pay attention to this.
A road is any car, is any path or street that the public has access to. It sounds like a lot, right? A path or street that the public has access to. So who's the public?
Us.
The public is you, me, everybody. So as long as we all have access to a path or a street, that is a road. So you see that path next to your house, that's Carriage Back, that's a road. However, this time we're going to deal with where your cars, motorcycle, and thank you. Pardon? No. Alright, now the trade one. Okay? Alright, so who uses the road? So first line, yes sir. Policeman? Alright. I want a police ride. What do we use? You raise your hands. Yes sir? Cars. Go ahead. Trucks. Motorcycles. Pardon? Go ahead. A police bus. A jeep. What we're going to do today though is that we're going to put all of those things into groups. So, what do you call some person who walks on the road? Big and pick up a hit. Begins with P. Wait.
Do not show the answers.
If your hand is not in the ear, then we cannot hear it. Okay? Go ahead. A pedestrian, hands down. Who thinks he's correct? Very good. Very good. I'm going to applause. So, pedestrians are persons who walk on the road or something who run on the road. However, you only run on the road if you're jogging or exercising. Okay?
Not playing.
Not playing. Who else uses the road? Yes, please. Firemen? Remember, we're dealing with groups of persons. So let me help you. Alright? Since what do you call some person who drives a motor car or a motor van? I'm going to give you another hint. It begins with M. Yes, please. A motorcyclist. Does a motorcyclist drive a motor car?
No.
Pardon?
No.
But you are right about one thing. That is a group. But a motorcyclist does what? They're riding motorcycles. So you have people who are pedestrians, or you have motorcyclists, right? So what about the person who drives a motor car? What do you call it? Still begins with M. Yes, please. No, please. No, please. M-O. Yes, please. No, please. Any person, hands down. Any person that drives a vehicle, whether it be a motorbike, whether it be a motor car, a bus, a truck, it's called a motorist.
I'm sure y'all would have heard that word already.
All right, a motorist. So we have pedestrian, motorcyclist, motorist. So what do you call some person who rides a bicycle? Wait, I can give you a hint again. You know it?
Yes.
All right. Sis, what does it begin with?
C.
Who says it begin with C? All right. All in one unison. What do you call it?
A cyclist.
It's cyclist. Very good. Very good. Very good. All right. Motorist, cyclist, motorcyclist. You have a pedestrian. All right. Sometimes we call a cyclist a pedal cyclist because they use a bicycle, use the pedals, right? And we also have one more. Some person who, go ahead. That's what a cyclist is, or a pedal cyclist. They're a kind of rider, but they don't ride a vehicle.
Gas.
They don't ride any that takes some gas. That's a big thing. Yes, please. Pardon? The pedestrian, we have that already. All right. What do you call some person who rides a horse? But we're not sure the answers. Okay. Go ahead. A jockey. Anybody who rides any animal, because sometimes in some countries you ride camels, you can ride a cow, or anybody that rides any animal. Yes. The old people used to say, when you don't have horse, you ride cow. Yes, it's a very old saying. Never heard that saying before? All right. So let me hear this people that use the road again. Pedestrian. Okay, good. What is the person who rides a bicycle? A pedal cyclist. Very good. What do you call some person who drives a vehicle?
A motorist.
A motorist. What do you call some person who rides a motorcycle? You forget anybody else?
Jockey.
A jockey? Alright, we'll say jockey. Alright? Anybody else?
What about yourself, the person who walks?
A pedestrian. Right? And since you're on pedestrian, I want some person to come out and show me. And no, don't show me. I'm going to call you for you to tell me. So first, I know here. This one sit here. Alright? Stand for me, sir. What's your name? Pardon? Camille. Camille is going to tell me how to cross the road. So, a car is coming. No, you can't do that today. You can't do that, we're not playing. So what do you do? Pardon? So you're not left and right. Is he right? Alright, have a seat. Pardon? What is he forgetting? To stop, and then look left, and then look right. Is there anything else? No, not no. Yes, please. Yes, please. Walk across the road because we don't want to look left, look right, and then run across the road. We're not doing that. Yes, please. We're going to get there. All right? Yes, please. Exactly. So, you stop, you look, and you listen. What do you do? What do you do?
Stop, look, and listen.
Before you cross the road. Because sometimes you can't see the vehicle coming, but you can hear the tires for your vehicle cars, or you can hear the engine. Alright? So when that happens, you know not to cross yet. Okay? Alright. So, you know to cross the road now. But that is in the event that you do not have a very special thing. That is in the event you do not have, or you are not close to a pedestrian crossing. Pardon? Are you not? Are you certain? Alright, it's a pedestrian crossing. Alright? What are some meanings for pedestrian crossing?
Go ahead.
It's zebra crossing. Alright? So if you are not by a pedestrian crossing or a zebra crossing, that is how you cross the road. So let's say you're on the pedestrian crossing now. Right? Yes, please. I know your hand isn't up yet, but you're going to answer for me. You're on the pedestrian crossing. Stop for me, my buddy. You're on the pedestrian crossing. You want to cross. What are you going to do? Pardon? You can stop, you can look left, you can look right. Alright, have a seat, have a seat, have a seat. Yes, please. Sometimes you can't wave exactly. You have to let cars know you want to cross. Right? So you can stick out your hand, raise your hand, especially when I stick it out. Raise your hand so that the driver can see that you want to cross. Then they stop. When both sides stop, then you can cross. Okay? You raise your hand. When both vehicles stop, both left and right, then you can cross. Okay? Not before. Sometimes only one side has cars that are moving. If that one side stops, and you look into the next side, and you can see that more cars are coming, and you can also cross. Okay? That's it. He's absolutely right, you know. He is saying that sometimes when one car stops, the other side cars come when you start to cross. And that's why you must always pay attention. You must always keep looking. Because if you see a car coming, you should stop before you get across the road. Give that motorist an opportunity to stop.
That's wait till you have to listen. Because you're not seeing the vehicle coming yet, but you're probably hear it coming. So that's why listening is so important. So you may hear, a fine example is a motorcycle. You don't see the motorcycle, but you hear. So you have to listen then to see which direction it's coming from before you even start across. Okay? Okay.
All right? Good. So, what do you walk on when you're on the road? All right, so everybody knows. Let me hear it. When you're walking on the road now, you're not crossing, you're walking on the road.
Sidewalk.
You walk on this sidewalk. All right? You always walk on this sidewalk when it is available. Yes, sir. Is that sidewalk? Okay. Hold on. So let me ask you a question now. What side of the road do you walk on? What am I going to ask you? Huh? What am I going to ask you?
What side of the road do you walk? What side of the road do you walk?
What side of the road do you walk on if there is no sidewalk? Yes, please. The left side, is that right? All right. Who says left side? Raise your hands, let me see. Who says right side? The right side. Whenever you are walking on the road, you want to walk and face the traffic. Okay? So that is always on the right side of the road. So if the end of the road or the other side of the end of the road is on your right side, you're on the right side. Let me see your right hands. You sure? Right hands. Right hand. Let me see left hand. Left. Right. Left. Left. You got all two hands. You're supposed to do right. Alright, let me see. Right. Left. Right. Left. 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 Right, left, right, left. Alright, very good. When you're walking on the road and there's no sidewalk, go on the right side of the road because you must face the traffic. Thank you. Thank you. You go on the right side of the road because you must face the traffic. So that means that if you're on the road and you're walking with some friends and your friend come and hit you like this, that you can run and chase him. Is that true?
No.
Are you sure? So, it means that you should not run on the road. You should not play on the road. Yes, please. You should not play at all on the road, whether it's throwing rocks or anything for that matter. Yes, please. Alright, he's right. If you play on the side of the road and you get distracted, something happens to you, you make a wrong step, you may step straight into the road, and then an accident can happen. Yes, please. You can trip. Some person may push you. You may stop paying attention. Whatever happens, you may hit the road, and we don't want that. As long as you're there, it's a possibility of something happening. Exactly. Go ahead. Alright, he says something very important, alright? He says that sometimes when you're walking on the road, you use your phone and you get distracted. Okay? As long as you're on the road, put that phone in your pocket until you get where you're going, okay? Last two questions. Don't worry about it, you can come back again. Yes, please. Alright, and that was me trying to avoid it. You remember what it is now? Go ahead.
Sometimes you are tripping the road, but you can't save yourself.
If you're paying attention. Yes, please. Exactly. Okay, so how many of you here get a rate to school? So what does that make you? Huh? What does that make you? A what? It makes you a passenger. Okay? So, what are some of the things that a passenger should not do? You should not distract your driver at all. Yes, please. You should not put your head up through the window. You guys are really paying attention. You should not put anybody's cars out the window. So that means I'm going to talk. Alright, how about my elbow? No? Yes, sir. Alright, that's one of the reasons why you shouldn't throw anything out the vehicle as well. Yes, please. If you're allowed to speak, they shoot the person behind you. Alright? Very good. We hope that when you say do not put anything out the window, that also means your entire body don't send the window at all. Okay? Last one. Go ahead. What you were saying? Last one. Go ahead. Do not distract the driver. Okay, no. Hands down, hands down, hands down, hands down. No. How many of you here are red bicycles? Alright, let's go again. Let's go again. So it means though that when you're riding, you have to pay attention to the road signs. How many of you know that different colors mean different things? You all do that as well? Alright, so what does the blue mean? Hang on, raise your hand. Go ahead. Do not enter or slow down. Alright, so what means? What does it mean? Pardon? It means to be cautious. You have the right idea, but you have the wrong color. Alright, so let me help you again. Blue signs mean often give direction. Blue signs often give direction. So, if on the road sign they want you to turn left, more than likely that's going to be a blue sign. Alright? So then what is a yellow sign? We raise your hands. Yes, please. Be cautious. Yellow signs mostly say caution that something is coming ahead. Okay? So, blue is direction. Yellow is caution. So, what does the red sign mean? They're not faster. It means to stop. So when I tell you to stop, what am I giving you? I'm giving you a command. I'm giving you an instruction. I'm giving you an order. Okay? So red signs give orders or commands. Alright? Blue, direction, and yellow are caution. Okay? So that means that if I show you some signs here now, that you will get them correctly? Are you sure? You last thing you get on the radio now. Alright. So that means that since I was here before, that means that you know these signs, right? Are you sure? Hang on. So I'm going to go through these signs really quickly. Alright? Are you ready? Construction or road works ahead. Alright, you have that? What does it stand for? Alright. This one is close to your school. Wait. We are raising our hands. Alright? We're raising our hands. Let me see. Yes, please. That is very close. Yes, please. That is also very close. Go ahead. Very close again. No, please.
We're children is awesome.
That's also close. Last one. Alright, this is the sign for school zone. Alright? The school zone. Okay? This one's gonna be easy. So I'm gonna go really quickly. You ready? Let me see your hands. Somebody ain't here yet. Yes, please. Pedestrian crossing. Alright? Okay, so you have to pay attention to this one because whenever you see this line, the pedestrian crossing is very close. This one is an easy giveaway. Giveaway. Hang on. So it means to give away to who? Remember, we're raising our hands. Alright? Yes, please. That is the best concept. He's saying that it means to give away to the person who's on the road, right? Or who's coming from your right. That's it. Alright. This one is also easy. Ready? Up. Hands. Yes, sir. Break what? Break side? Break turn. This one here is the easiest of them all. Ready?
Stop.
Stop sign. This is also another easy one. Alright? This one wants some hands though. Ready? Wait. Yes, please. You sure? Are you sure? Pay attention to this thing, okay? Alright? When we see this thing, do not go through whichever road this thing is going. No entry. How about this one here? Let me see. Hey. Hey, sorry. Yes. No, you know what? Are you sure? Huh? Hands down. No right turn. How about this one here? Wait. Yes, please. The roundabout sign. This one here easy too. No parking. All right. This is the last one. Wait. How you know this one? Pardon? All right. Quickly. No waiting. No waiting. It means it, right. It means that you cannot wait in your vehicle there. You can't stay there for any period of time, okay? Wait. If your hand is not in the air. Okay, go ahead. Not necessarily. It means that the road needs to stay clear wherever this sign is. So, ma'am, when you see this sign here in Bridgetown, don't park your car and get out. Alright? Or the airport, or the hospital. Alright. So that means you guys are ready for your test?
Yeah.
You think you can get 100%? Alright, let's go through everything quickly. Alright? How do you cross the road? Yes, sir. No, I'm calling you. How do you cross the road? So stop, look. Alright. And then you cross. Right, you run across the road? You walk. Alright. Slow. Alright. Very, very good. Stop, look, and you listen before you cross the road, okay? What side of the road should you...
Hello.
Are you still yet? What side of the road should you walk on? Yes, sir. The right side. What side of the road should you ride your bicycle on? Pardon? The left side. You ride on the left, and you walk on the right. Okay? So are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's have some more questions quickly. What does the blue sign usually do? What does it do? Yes, sir. That is one of the blue signs. So what does it do? Does it tell you something? Does it tell you to be cautious? Does it give a direction? What does it do? Yes, please. Right, so it gives direction. Alright? And the red sign gives a command or an order. The yellow signs give you caution. It tells you to be cautious. Okay? What about green sign? Pardon? So you're speaking about stop lights now. Alright. So let's just really quickly then. So you come to a stop sign and you see a yellow light. Slow down and prepare to
Stop.
Good. You sure?
Yeah.
So you see a red light now.
Stop.
So you want me to run through the pit? Alright. Hang on. hang on. So you see a green light now. It means to go. Alright? But don't look. Alright, are you guys ready? Pardon? On this test, I want to get everything right. Do you know why?
Yeah.
Well, we just gave you all the answers. Just told you all the answers.
That we were here before.
Alright? So that means you had it twice.
Exactly. So the test is just a short 20-minute test. 20 minutes. Listen up. You are expected to answer each question. There are 10 questions. 2 minutes per question. 2 minutes is a long time. So I know y'all can finish this in like 15 minutes, but we'll give you 20. Do not start right yet. Everybody's going to start at the same time. Yes, there's a space. No, do not write your name. There is a space for the name on the paper, but everybody's going to start writing the same time. We just want to give everybody the same chance. Not as yet. No writing as yet. You're welcome. There is nothing on the test that we did not go through. It is now 10 minutes past 4 o'clock. You have until 4:30. Commence. No talking. No talking. You can take your time, you don't have to make it very fast. Just for the finger of the gaps. The test has 2 pages, so when you finish the first page, you turn over and do the back page. pedestrian crossing and a zebra crossing is the same thing. So where you see pedestrian crossing, number 4. What color is the zebra crossing? It just means pedestrian crossing. Yes, sir. What is it?
Make sure you read it wrong. Read that. Remember, everybody does not necessarily have the same questions, okay? So copy, everybody does not necessarily have the same questions. Alright?
question.